Hello all you realtors out there. I'm here to talk to you today about how to post to your blog so that it syndicates out to your social media. The first thing you're going to want to do is to go to your login area for your blog, and for mine that is orlandovirtualtours.net/WP-login or WP-admin. It'll do the same thing either way. So this one will go to the default login page as it loads. And here I already have my logins saved, so make sure you put those in before you hit login. And now you're here at your dashboard. The first thing you're going to want to do before you start writing your blog is to go to post and hover over to add new. So alright, now we're in the area where we're going to write out our post. We're going to write a post about 29 Palms investment community, and we'll do it from content from the marketing department. So the first thing you want to do is put in a title. So I already have a title written out over here. I'm going to copy it over, or you could just type it in. And the next thing I want to put in my post is this content that was in the PDF that was provided. I'll paste that in. The next thing that you're going to want to do is add some photos or some video to make it interesting. So we're going to come up here to add media, click on that. In media library you'll see a bunch of photos that have already been uploaded, but since this is a new post I need to upload some new content. So come over here to upload files. We're going to select the files on our computer, so let's go look for where we have our document saved. So over here in my downloads folder I have a 29 Palms image that I want to link to. Once that's loaded, it's checked off, so I come over to the bottom right and I click insert into post. Now you can see this huge image for 29 Palms. So this image at the bottom says download e-brochure. So people are going to see that and they're going to want to click on it, or even if there's not a download button, you might want to link to images just in case someone does click on it. So the thing you want to do is click on it so that you have these little white boxes in the corner. That means it's selected, and come up to the chain that when I hover over it says insert edit link, and when I click on it, it gives you all these options for what to hyperlink the image to. You can select, for my website I have inner pages I could select, but for these purposes we want to change the URL that the image that gets clicked goes to. So over here I have something already opened. It's the brochure that is hosted with Sterling SIR. It has a lot of information, so I'm going to highlight that link, copy it, I'm going to bring it back over here. You can right click and paste it in, or hit Control V to paste. And another important thing you want to make sure you click on is open link in new window. What that does is it doesn't overwrite your blog when someone clicks on the link. It takes them to a new tab in the browser. So after that you hit update. Now this image is hyperlinked to that this little tab over here, this URL. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the cursor there and hit enter. That's going to put your cursor below that image. Now we're going to put in a Vimeo video on 29 Palms. So over here I have it already open, 29 Palms. In Vimeo you click on this share paper plane and they'll give you a couple options. Let's start with this Vimeo link. So we're going to hit Control C to copy, or right click and copy. Come back to add post. And what you can do here is, there's a couple options. You can also go to add media, insert from URL, and Control paste, Control V for adding the URL. So it automatically generated a thumbnail of the video. You can insert it into the post, and down here it'll be generated for you. So that's how you insert a video. The other things you want to keep in mind are noticing that your publicized social media accounts are on here. So you have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. So when I post, it's going to go not only to my blog, but to these accounts. The other thing you want to do is pick a category that best describes this post. So this could be, let's see, if I don't have anything, I can create a new category called property investments. After I type it in, I hit add new category, and it's automatically checked off there. So that's fine. The other important area you want to make sure you click on is featured image down here way at the bottom. I just tend to pick whatever image I used in the post, which is this 29 palms image, and hit set featured image. That's important so that in all the excerpts on your blog of all the posts, it has an image at the top that makes it look nicer, and it also gets pulled into all the social media posts with that image. So before you publish, let's save the draft, and after that let's also preview it so we know that everything's working and looks good. So once I saved it, it has preview posts up here or preview button over here on the right. So when I click on it, it opens a new tab that hasn't been published, and we can make sure everything looks good. Let's check our link. That works. It opened a new tab like I told it to, and also we have the video.
Located minutes.
That works well as well. And you'll notice here's the category that we labeled the post as, property investments. So if someone wants to search for that category, they can search for all the property investment posts. So you'll want to use it more than once. So now that that's all done, we can come back and hit publish. And I won't do it on my account, but that's what you would do if you were ready to publish. The other option would be to schedule it, which is right here under publish immediately. You don't want to do it immediately, you hit edit, schedule it for tomorrow, the 25th, and it's on military time, so if you want to do 1 o'clock, you'll want to put 13 on there, and hit OK. Instead of publish, now this button will say schedule. So that'll be scheduled once you click on it. So that's it for now on how to publish to your blog. We'll do how to curate a blog post from a domain name article in the next video.